Yo, it has been eons since we did this shit. Well, let's finally go ahead and do part 39 of Pokemon Black and White Let's Play. My guests today are Mutton Man and Ghost. Say hi to everybody.
Hello.
all right. So, as you just saw, two of my Pokemon are already dead. Thank God this had a Nuzlocke, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
So just out of curiosity, what percentage of this team is still actually actively blogging? I see 1 out of 6.
That's... And... Well, I guess Martin hasn't really been... I guess you haven't really been blogging, but...
I haven't posted in forever.
I'm sorry about the children's.
I need to put... I should have bought a repel when I went to Bickley Road. But how many percentage of the team?
It's 1/6, which if you give me a second, I can work this out for you.
Okay, Mr. Math Teacher, go ahead and give me a problem, and I'll
about 17% of your team is still blogging. That's pretty bad.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Well, at least Sid's is back for now.
That's true.
Yeah. I'm still trying to go ahead. I'm still trying to do something. Rainy just left the team, so that's like -1. CC King's kind of gone a little late wall on me lately.
Well, he's busy with... This is last year of high school, so he's been pretty busy.
Yeah, that's true. He'll probably be back at one point.
Maybe during the summer, at least. I don't know what he has planned, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
He did say he'd probably get back to blogging a little bit come spring season, so yeah, he's hoping.
I think he plans on doing Devil Survivor 2, right?
Yeah, he told me he wanted to blog that with me, so I'll see if I can help him out with that.
Okay. I'm not sure if I want to blog anything just yet, but I'm pretty sure I'll pick up something once I see all the shows.
Yeah.
Nothing really catches my eye at the moment.
Yeah, man, really go ahead and try. Well, yeah, that's true. Everybody,
Okay, so you take out the water Pokemon and put in the electric one, and you're fighting a fire type?
Well, look, I try to catch it. If I use a water type,
okay, fair enough.
Kill it. Okay. Now, if it was a Pokemon battle, I would have kept him in.
I wonder who's going to name this one after.
I'm not gonna use them.
Oh, well, okay.
Pokemon Black and White 2, I'm gonna give every single Pokemon I catch a nickname. It's not even gonna be named after a crew but because I am becoming so short-handed lately, it is ridiculous. So, that wouldn't really be much fun, now would it? I'm just gonna go ahead and see what kind of nicknames I could come up with off the top of my head. I already nicknamed my starter Pokemon in Black and White 2 as well.
What'd you start with?
I decided to go with a Snivy this time.
Oh, interesting. What'd you name it? Or is that a surprise?
I think I'm going to keep it a surprise for now.
Alright.
Yeah, when you guys see it, I'm going to see, it'll probably be either a hit or miss. We'll see what you guys think.
Alright.
Ooh, going for the Durant.
I'll be catching any Pokemon I see.
Come on, Durant. Oh, dang it.
Why?
You remember that joke from like a year ago then when Faye and I were doing this?
I forgot.
I was like, you know the band Duran Duran?
Duran.
They did the theme song for A View to a Kill.
Weren't they also in Speed Grapher?
Yeah, they did. Girls on Film was a Speed Grapher opening too.
I forgot just about everything during my LP count for Faye. Well, it wouldn't hurt to be refreshed, though. Still, though, going to Victory Road is kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I hate these things. It's just kind of a pain in the butt. So you gotta just navigate all that crap and
Yeah, but
try to get the items and stuff.
yeah, but it's a good way to level up your Pokemon to be ready for the Elite Four by the time you get to them. That way, when you get there, you don't be all unprepared and shit.
Yeah, definitely. I just wish it was like a side thing you could do instead of having to go through it every time to get back and forth to various places.
I bet you it could be like that in Pokemon X and Y.
Yeah. Well, it was especially bad in Crystal when you had to like cross over from continent to continent, and then there's that huge long stretch of stuff you had to go through with no Pokemon centers for
God, that was annoying.
points. Yeah.
But I think there was that house that let you heal your Pokemon.
Yeah, but you couldn't fly to it though.
Oh yeah, that was annoying.
Yeah, I remember playing Crystal. Like I first got a Ponyta. I needed a fire Pokemon. But then I found out that Ponyta sucks. So I just kind of went back and tried to level a Growlithe. It just took so long because there was nothing good to fight fire Pokemon with the level. And you could level up like ice and water and fighting real easily in the caves, but there's nothing good to fight the fire Pokemon.
Yeah. I want to play Crystal again. I had a really tough in that one.
I never really got it. I never played Crystal before. Was that like some sort of exclusive? I mean, the whole thing y'all just went through, was that like exclusive to Pokemon Crystal?
Should have been in Gold and Silver as well, I would think.
Don't quite remember that as well. I mean, I know I played Gold. I know I played Pokemon Gold, and but I don't really remember.
I remember I played mine on this online emulator, and you could save like the exact state of your game how it was. So I would do that, then reload like during the gambling thing, so I could always figure out where the exact card was that I wanted to get. So I get 24 gold pieces every time that I got the real expensive tea.
Way to cheat the system.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta love it. Save states. The one thing that makes it where the one thing that makes it possible to cheat the system.
Oy. Man, I love Lilligant.
I mean, what do you love about Lilligant?
Well, actually, I like Petalil a lot. Petalil's like one of my favorite Pokemon. It's just really cute. But I have a Lilligant in Black and White and Black and White 2, and it's really good. It's like the first Pokemon I really seriously EV trained, aside from Weavile.
Do you go through the trouble of figuring out its IVs?
Not really, but I do the whole nature and shit. I've never done IVs before.
They're a pain in the butt.
Excuse me?
They're a pain in the butt.
Yeah, that's why I never really bothered with it.
Yeah, like Faye figured out how to breed his Pokemon at the exact right time of day to get like perfect IVs and shiny Pokemon. So he had like tons of shiny stuff.
No kidding.
I had like ridiculous IVs. Like I remember he said he bred one once that had all 31s except for one of them, which was 30, which is about as good as you can get.
Wow.
But he was like really into the IV breeding thing.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I've never done that before. I feel like I get really sick of it really quickly.
Yeah, like I haven't tried to breed anything in over a year. Just I really don't want to. It's because once you get the breed you want, you've got to then EV train it. That always takes forever, and it's kind of monotonous and boring.
I'm currently working on a Clefable, but I always kind of forget about it when I stop playing the game for a while.
Well, don't you? I mean, I thought y'all did the whole EV training thing just for competitive play and all that.
Well, it's more so I can kick the Pokemon World Tournament's ass without much problem. Because I don't really know a lot of people I can competitively battle with. I mean, Nick doesn't really continue playing Pokemon after like a month, and yeah, I just don't know a lot of people who are currently playing Pokemon right now.
I played against like Faye, Dreamin', Lulu. That's about it. Got a cousin who plays too. His stuff is all low level, so it's not much of a challenge.
I'm really excited for the new Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game coming out.
You actually play that?
I love Mystery Dungeon.
Ooh, I mean, what is that like? Ain't that like some sort of a? Ain't that more or less like a Final Fantasy Tactics style called RPG or something like that?
What's the term for that? Roguelike? It's kind of roguelike-y. I'm again, I don't really know what that means, honestly, but I really like the game a lot, and it's a lot of fun. And it has a pretty good story. Especially the second one. I definitely try it out sometime if you have like any free time.
More or less. I mean, I guess I could probably give it a try at one point.
Yeah. Do you have a 3DS, Chubbs?
No.
Oh. Well, there's a demo out for it on the 3DS shop.
Have you played all the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games?
The ones out so far.
I see. That means you technically played them all except for the latest. Except for the one that's yet to be released.
Yeah, which comes out next week, I think. Let me check.
Oh.
Yeah, next week.
Oh, for the love of... yeah, true. Now that I think, is it? I'm pretty sure it's different from, from how the regular Pokemon games play,
Oh,
right?
it's different. But, because it's Pokemon, I can kind of familiarize myself with it, so it's easier for me to play.
Does it have the same? No, I'm pretty sure the rules are different, but which rules are the same as the ones in the game, or is it entirely different?
Well, Pokemon get the same move sets, and they level up the same way. There's still the whole 4 moves each. I think the only thing that's really different is the items and how they work. Stuff like Oron Berries and Pecha Berries still have the same effects they do in the regular game, but they have new stuff like Reviver Seeds and Orbs they can use to use against enemies. Recruiting Pokemon is a bit different too. But you play as a Pokemon in the game.
Yeah, I figured that much. The Pokemon must talk too, right? Yeah, they don't say their own names every 5 seconds.
Yeah, they actually have dialogue. And the story's pretty good too.
I suppose I could go ahead and give it a try at one of these points.
Cool.
Maybe I can. I'll just go ahead and emulate it like usual.
Yeah.
Oh, for the look.
Poor Levani.
That one shot these bitches. They got up on the. See,
Best doctor in the world.
Yep, people like that are handy to have around in Victory Road, because it's annoying when you can't heal your Pokemon unless you run all the way back to the damn Pokemon Center. I think that was like that back in Red and Blue, wasn't it?
Yep.
I remember clearly. I used to remember that shit when I played the original Pokemon Red and Blue. Going to Victory Road was agony. It was the most painful experience I remember playing in a single Game Boy game.
The worst part is when you're I mean, you can't really advance with the one Pokemon you have that's low in health, or just the one that's still alive. But the Pokemon that fight against it also can't fucking kill it easier. So you have to like go through the whole thing, try to kill it so you can get to the Pokemon Center and heal up your team. I always hated that.
I died quite a few times when I was in Victory Road a long time ago. It actually made me lose focus in school. Not that I got in trouble for it, but well, you know, I did get my Game Boy stolen a lot, so that's the only retribution I got for that shit. But hey, what can I say?
Should we go on to the next one? The next one?
The next one?
Next video.
Oh. Hey, wait a sec, yo. You got finished already?
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you still playing?
I must have started a long time ago.
Oh.
I mean, the video is supposed to be 21 minutes.
Well, I have two videos. I have the one that's 15 minutes long and the other that's 9 minutes, well, 10 minutes long, really.
Yep.
It shouldn't have been 15. I mean, it shouldn't have been 15 minutes. It was supposed to be 21. What's going on?
I don't know.
Did Dropbox not upload the whole thing?
I guess not.
I mean, because
I guess it looks like it cuts off at 15 minutes.
I should have known something was off.
Well, it's
Well,
training, right? Is it just you grinding out of Victory Road?
pretty much. At least I'm trying to get to the Pokemon League. I wasn't just trying to grind. I was trying to get through the whole damn thing. I didn't want to stay in there.
The next one is just you in the Pokemon League, right?
Well, I catch one of them stupid legendaries, then I go to the Pokemon League, number 41. Well, I probably should have just skipped to that one instead. Where I fight the Elite Four, and then I go to the Inn's Castle, fight in.
Yep.
I had to box somebody, so I can use Racial Ram. Racial Ram. Yeah, that's the one I got.
So, should we move on to the next video then, since we don't have the rest of the last one?
Well, we can. Yeah, we can go ahead and do that.
All right.
I mean, for the time being, though, yeah, I'm sure we don't need a whole bunch of commentary while I'm just doing a whole bunch of grinding or whatever. So yeah, commentary into yada yada. Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, so when are we starting?